MLB The Show gets set for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Game 2 of this three-game series, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Houston Astros. And hello once again, everybody. Alongside Dave Campbell, Matt Vasgersian, we get set to bring you what should be an entertaining ball game. Also with us, 10-year Major League vet Rex Hudler. And Hud, we turn to you first. What catches your eye in this one?
Well, we've got a couple of starting pitchers in this one that are both capable of throwing shutouts. So it'll be interesting to see which one of these two blinks first.
All right, Rex, thanks. Dave joins us shortly, but first we take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Pittsburgh Pirates, presented by New Era Cap. Brian Giles will lead things off and be the shortstop. Kazuo Matsui is in the second spot. He'll play first base. Batting third and left, the dangerous Manny Ramirez. Sammy Sosa is next. He, of course, will be in right field. Todd Walker bats fifth. He'll play second. Then it's veteran catcher Brad Ausmus. Tony Graffinino, the third baseman in the number 7 hole. Sean Green bats eighth and plays center. Mark Pryor finally will bat ninth and do the pitching for Pittsburgh. And they'll be opposed by the young left-hander Zach Duke. Duke was a revelation in 2005 as he went 8-2 down the stretch for an underachieving Bucs staff. His 2006 campaign was another fairly solid one, especially at PNC Park, where he went 9-4 compared to a road mark of just 1-11. And behind him, here's how the Astros will line it up on defense. Brian Giles digging into the box now to get us going, and we are ready for baseball. Underway here this evening as the first pitch is hit in the air out to left field. Matsui is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game.
Great way to start a ball game for a pitcher. First pitch even.
So one gone here in the inning for Kazuo Matsui. Hit hard towards second. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit.
And Matt, that's just a good swing there. We talk about it a lot. When you drive the ball right back up the middle, it means you are on it. And he certainly was there.
So a runner at first with one man gone. And here comes Manny. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Hamilton retreats out near the hill in center field to make the catch.
Boy, and you'll take a first pitch out against this guy any day of the week, and that runner has to stay put at first base.
Sammy Sosa will get his first opportunity now. Matsui leads from first. The pitch. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
No hesitation that time, rounding second, as he's going to hustle all the way to third on the base hit.
So runners at the corners with two gone, and the lefty Todd Walker stands in. And a ball 1-0.
And he'll make you bring that fastball up a bit before he takes a whack at it.
And a fastball that's taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. And that'll fall in between them. The relay throw, but it's way late, and he's in there. So 2 on with 2 away, and here's the veteran backstop, Brad Ausmus. First pitch to him. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Boy, and good snap to that one as it tumbled right through the zone.
Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And a low throw, but a fine play there to dig it out and then display it and turn to the umpire, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Ready to go now in the home half of inning number 1 as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box. And this is low, ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So with 1 away now, that'll bring in Nick Markakis. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0. Ball 2. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a ground ball towards the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
Good job there using the whole field. This thing's on the outer half of the plate, and he just takes it the other way. Right through the old 5.5 hole for the knock.
Albert Pujols stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
And now we'll see the infield shift into double play depth right here.
And he lays off for ball 1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
And this ball will be chopped foul. And ring him up. Strike 3 called on the fastball, and there are 2 gone.
And you can see he's not too happy about that last call. He thought it was low, and look at that. 4. He better be careful not to get too animated. He'll get tossed.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and set to stand in the left fielder Hideki Matsui. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
Line hard to center field. And this is tracked down on the run, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On to the second inning now for Minute Maid Park. Bucks out in front, 1-0. Tony Graffinino leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Let's get these out, y'all.
First pitch swinging as here's a chance for the shortstop Rollins. The throw is offline, but look at the stretch at first as he's able to keep anchored on the bag. A rather nimble move there for the out. Sean Green will step in, and you see where he enters play in the National League batting race. Now the first pitch. On a big swing there at a fastball, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. And this is likely going to go for extra bases for Green. But he'll be in there with a double.
He gives this one a pretty good ride out there. It's not quite out of here, but it's still good for extra bases.
Mark Pryor will stand in, and you have to figure that he'll likely be swinging the bat now. Hard hit towards center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Man, it almost looks like he knows what he's doing out there. Just get the plane of the bat through the zone and bam, good things will happen, even for a pitcher.
So first and third with one away, and in steps Giles. Swing and a line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's Green across to score.
Well, they're really starting to lock in on him now, as that's 3 straight hits now.
Kazuo Matsui will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Durham over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Pirates on top, 2-0. Josh Hamilton will start things off in the bottom of the second. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Yeah, let that thing go. Still got a couple more strikes to play with.
And he goes down to get the fastball there, but I don't think he got all of it, as this is out to deep center field. Green has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Jason Kendall will stand in for the first time here.
Boy, and he just missed that one. Even so, the center fielder had to retreat a ways before finally pulling it in.
Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. Base hit. He's around first, on his way to second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Matt, this is all about having quick wrists as a hitter. Watch as he just rolls over and yanks it down the left field line for 2 bases.
So a runner on second with 1 down now. And here's the second baseman, Ray Durham. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
And I don't think he'll get anything here, as they're just trying to set up the double play ball.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Pedro Feliz is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
And he won't want to play around here. He'd love to get a double play ball if he can.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Two-seam fastball right here. You'll get a look at the movement. This thing dips down and into right-handed hitters, and he just can't catch up to it. I call that nice hair.
Zach Duke will get his first shot at it here. He waits, now the pitch. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We've played 2 full. Pittsburgh leads this one 2-0. Manny Ramirez is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Hey kids, ages 3 to 12, make sure to ask mom and dad about joining the Astros Buddies Club. You'll receive cool souvenirs, as well as valuable coupons good for future ticket purchases. For more information, check out the Astros Buddies Club online at astros.com. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a nice round of applause for our dancing groundskeepers here at Minute Maid Park, Lauren Assumption and Chris Clement.
Play ball.
Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And a dive, but it's off his glove, and that should go as a base hit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, I thought for a second he was going to be able to make a play on that ball, but he'll just eat it, and that'll go as an infield single.
Sammy Sosa will dig in. He singled his first time around.
All right. All right, play ball.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Runner at first, Manny, the pitch. Now a bullet back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit.
Well, back-to-back hits here to open the inning. They're setting themselves up to do some damage.
Todd Walker will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined toward right center. Base hit.
Bases loaded spot they're in now, and you can see Kendall's coming out to have a word with the pitcher. It's a pretty good idea to try to calm things down a little bit.
Brad Ausmus will dig in here with a chance early on to give his pitcher a little cushion to work with. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Oh!
Now a ball lined to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. In to score now is Ramirez.
Oh, that's 4 straight hits he's surrendered now. And that's a good job by the catcher to go out there and try and calm him down.
Tony Graffinino will have a shot now to really open this one up in the early going. And he swings and hits this ball high in the air and deep to left center field. Matsui is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Throw back to first, and they double him up. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and in steps Shawn Green. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. From the stretch. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
Got to get that thing up a little more to be effective.
Lined up the middle. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Looked like he guessed right that time as he was locked in on the fastball. That's a good AB.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and now Mark Prior will get a chance to help himself out with the bat here. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1.
Trying to work him down the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. 3 runs already home here. On good opposite field power here as this fastball is taken high and deep to right. Markakis will have room, though, as he makes the catch, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Jimmy Rollins makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on the way. Good zip to the fastball there from Prior as he gets ahead here, 0-1.
If you can keep planting that pitch there, you'll be in good shape.
Fouled back. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Started him out with a fastball, then shoo, put the brakes on that changeup. Hop along, partner.
One out now in the Houston third, and standing in now is the young right fielder Nick Markakis. Now a fastball, and he might have gotten under it just a bit as this is out toward deep right field. Sosa is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. The base is empty. Now a fastball, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Giles is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Very strong inning that time by Mark Pryor, and it remains a 5-0 ball game. Brian Giles will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
And he'll be effective if he can keep that fastball down there.
Now here it comes. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. And he will reach up to track this one down on the run as he's able to keep this one in his sights for the first out. Kazuo Matsui will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Matsui is back to the warning track, though, as he gloves it for the second out.
Looks like he's a bit more determined right now. He needed a quick inning after giving up 3 runs in the previous inning, and he's got the first 2 outs here.
So now with 2 gone, we'll see Manny hit with the bases empty. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
And Manny's a notorious high ball hitter, so good job there of keeping it down.
And they get the fastball by Manny there, and the count moves to 0-2 now. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. In there, a base hit.
Well, this is just all about finding your pitch as a hitter. He got himself in a quick 0-2 hole, fouled off the next pitch, and then pow, he comes through right here.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and here comes Sammy.
Okay, play ball.
Ball one.
And this one's about eye level, and I can tell you from experience, that one's no fun as a hitter.
The 1-0 pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Let's take another look as he takes advantage of the opportunity here and clobbers this thing, and that goes for an easy double.
Here comes Phil Garner up out of the Astro dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a change, as that's going to be off for Zach Duke. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Josh Kinney will slide in now and try and work out of this one. Todd Walker will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Yeah, he looked like he was playing cricket on that one.
Opposite field to left. And that gets down in front of Matsui for a base hit. In to score now is Ramirez.
And that's now 3 hits for him in this one, as he's on base again here with 2 out.
Brad Ausmus will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
And that is number 15 for him in this one, as they have really swung the bats well.
Tony Graffinino will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Now here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Look at Rollins. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
And this will be scored an infield single all the way. Great effort there as we check it out in slow motion. But there just wasn't enough time for him to get the out at first.
Sean Green will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Grounded to third. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Pirates lead it 7-0. Hideki Matsui will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
And he hasn't been behind many hitters to this point, but he's down 1-0 here.
Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Now a called strike on the outside corner as that zone seems to widen some. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Sammy has to back up a bit, but he has it shy of the wall for the first out. Josh Hamilton will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Pitching coach will love that location.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the 0-2 from Pryor. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that'll fall. And we'll see here around first, heading for second now. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Well, there's an old baseball axiom of hit 'em where they ain't, and this ball gets out there deep enough that by the time it's cut off, he's already heading around second for a triple.
Jason Kendall will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Don't think he liked the call right there.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And the pitch taken here by Kendall as they fall behind him now 3-1. Ray Durham is on deck. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and it's a 7-2 game now.
Well, of all the guys in the lineup you'd expect to lead the yard, this guy would not be one of them. But he muscled up on that one pretty good.
Ray Durham will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. Oh, and he comes up with it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Ball tailing away, low and out of the zone. Couldn't help himself there, and all he could do is just roll one out to the third baseman.
Pedro Feliz will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Well, a good 2-out at bat right there. And at the very least, this will allow the pitcher to hit now instead of having to lead off the next inning.
Josh Kinney will be the batter. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Aggressive swing there, but he's got to stay within himself.
Called strike 0-2.
And when you got a pitcher 0-2, I think I'd try to make him chase something here.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
Matsui is there, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Pirates on top, 7-2. Mark Pryor will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. Rollins is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th.
Well, when your team's down by 5, this is just what you need to do. Be aggressive, go right at the hitters, and try to keep your club in the game. Good job on all counts so far.
Brian Giles will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And now a pitch on the way. Matsui will have a look, but this will wind up out of play. And a good cut there by Giles, but he couldn't get it as he falls behind 0-2. This one's hit towards second for Durham. And throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Kazuo Matsui will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Can't give away strikes here. Got to make the pitcher earn it.
Left field. Matsui is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Jimmy Rollins will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Boy, take out the potting soil because he just planted that backdoor curveball.
Swinging a ground ball to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Nick Markakis will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Markakis.
On the ground, softly back up the middle. Throw on to first, and Pryor looks to be in complete control, 2 away. Albert Pujols will stand in. He popped out in his last time. Now here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And he was trying to hit the train tracks with that swing. He's got to rein it in, though.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, this ball club showed me a lot tonight. They really put their nose to the grindstone and came away with a hard-fought victory on the road.
So it's a victory for the Pirates in this one, and Dave, that'll bring us to our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
Yeah, it came all the way back in the very first inning. You see it here. That's a good fluid swing, and it winds up as 2 bases in our play of the game.
So a good job collectively of swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to select one guy who outshined all others, I think this is the man that stands out right here. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, a 3-hit ball game for him, and a couple of those were key hits as he swung the bat very well in this one.
Swung on, hit in the air to right. That ball is high. It is far. It is gone. Upper deck. Johnny Damon has hit a 3-run home run in the upper deck in right. A 3-run Damon dinger. And the Yankees take a 3-1 lead.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Going up top. He makes the catch. Touchdown. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Can he get a block?
I see your dirty face hide behind your collar. What is done in vain? Truth is hard to swallow, so you break. Justify the way you live a lie, live a lie, live a lie. And you take your time, and you do know. Will you make your bed? I made mine. Because when I arrive, I bring the fire, make you come alive. I can take you higher. What this is, forgot. I must now remind you. Let it rock, let it rock, let it rock. Now the son's disgraced. He who knew his father when he cursed his name turned and chased the dollar, but it broke his heart. So he stuck his finger to the world, to the world, to the world. And you take your time, and you stand in line where you'll get what's yours. I got mine. Because when I arrive, I bring the fire, make you come alive. I can take you higher. What this is, forgot. I must now remind you. Let it rock, let it rock, let it rock. Yeah, Wayne's World, let it rock, drive.
Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. Happy to have you alongside to what should be a fantastic football showcase. Who do you see as the key players for this matchup, Chris?
Well, Gus, I've got my eyes on the two quarterbacks in this one. I had a chance to talk to both of these guys, obviously guys that have experience in this situation. They've been here before, and yet it's always so interesting. You can see a different look in their eyes when they're warming up. You know that they know the significance of these matchups, and it just adds another level of excitement to the football game. When you're talking about this kind of talent on the field, this should be a really good one. I know you're excited. I'm excited. Let's get it going.
Interesting, Chris. Great storyline here today, and we'll follow that storyline as this game moves on.
All right, I don't want us getting...
Looks left. Here's a short pass.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections, because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out of there to the hot receiver.
All right, guys, this is a standard run formation. They're probably coming right at us, so let's get a big push and fill up all those holes.
Gives it off. Gains his way to the 46.
All right, listen up. After a big run on first down, they may try play action to catch us leaning. Don't let it happen.
They'll give it off here.
Good job selling that counter fake on that play. The defense started flowing one direction. They come back around the other way, and just a block or two away from breaking that one.
All right, here we go. Our guy in the middle should protect us in case their receiver loses his man on the slant. Make sure we're ready to knock it down.
Short pass to his left. No completion that time, and it'll bring up third down.
Okay, it's a passing situation. Lock down anything that'll give them first down yardage, and we'll end this drive right here.
Searching for an open man.
That was a very good effort by the Jaguars.
Eric Weddle is the return man. Takes the ball from the 6-yard line.
He was just a couple of steps away from breaking that one all the way. This coverage team better start stepping up, or he's going to take one in for 6.
All right, we're going to air it out on this streak to your wide receiver. You're in shotgun, so wait for him to get deep and let it soar.
He lets it go. He's brought down at the 42.
Tom Brady has proven to be one of the most productive quarterbacks in the league and in league history. Sure, you've got some other guys in the league that you can argue maybe this guy's better, that guy's better. But when you look at this guy's career, he is clearly one of the best ever.
All right, I don't want us getting fooled on this play. If the quarterback goes to hand it off, watch him close and make sure he isn't running play action. Keep your eyes on that ball.
Looking for a man. Cushing was there for the stop.
I know we all talk about 40-yard dash times in the NFL, but as a receiver, if you are a great route runner and you understand what the defenses are trying to do to you, it doesn't matter if you run a 4.3 40. If you can get in and out of your cuts like this guy, you will always be able to play.
All right, here we go. With a couple of guys coming in behind the pass rush, I'm hoping that we can get to the QB. If they run the ball, don't... Guys, we need to get to the quarterback quick. The guys behind the blitz are in man coverage, so if they lose their receiver, we could let up a big play.
Between the tackles. He's off.
Thomas Jones really has a special sense of how a play is developing, and he knows the blocking assignments of those guys up front. You can just see it. He is very patient. He waits for it to develop and then takes full advantage.
We have extra guys in man coverage to double up the receivers. We aren't going to let their big threats hurt us.
Has a man short to his left. Just about a 1-yard gain.
Guys, they have extra blockers up on the line, so watch out for the run. See if you can jump the snap and get a clear path to the ball carry.
Handoff up the middle. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. Sean Cody was there to bring him down. We've reached the end of the first quarter here at Ralph Wilson Stadium, still scoreless.
All right, guys, listen up. We've accounted for anything down the middle of the field, but there still is room down the sidelines if one of their receivers breaks free.
Flips it out short to his left.
David Garrard is not really known for his accuracy, but well, he sure is getting the job done on this series.
All right, they converted on third down through the air, so look for them to come right back. Make sure our coverage is tight this time.
Misses the receiver, and it's incomplete.
David Garrard still has lingering issues with his accuracy. He's improving somewhat, no question, but passes like that will tell you he still has a little work to do. David Garrard is not the most accurate passer in the league. He lets balls get away from him sometimes, and occasionally they're fairly easy completions. Well, so much for the theory that defensive backs can't catch. That was really a nice catch on that one.
Okay, let's show them we're committed to our ground game. Let's push for a big gain on this halfback dive.
Brady hands it off straight ahead. Hillis goes down after a gain of 2.
All right, nothing too fancy here, just a straight-out streak. You're in shotgun, so let your wideout get deep, hit him in stride, and see if we can't get 60.
They're going for the home run. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Kenny Britt was the intended receiver on the play. Tons of pressure. He's hit as he throws.
They brought the blitz that time, didn't get there, but did throw off the timing of the play to get the incompletion.
He's brought down at the 31. The Bills want to get better results from this series. Their last one ended with a turnover.
We're sending blitzes from different places here. Hopefully it confuses the quarterback and gets him to throw one underneath to one of our guys who drop back in coverage.
Pass is short right side. And the tackle was made by Bob Sanders.
Good job by the offense that time. Really nothing there down the field. He just takes a little completion and keeps moving the ball.
Our line needs to create some penetration here. We can't let their quarterback stand around in the pocket and let someone get open.
Gives it up the gut. 2 yards. And so it will be 3rd down. So, as we reach the 2-minute warning, we would like to take the time to mention that as part of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, players throughout the NFL will be wearing pink game apparel to raise awareness of the importance of annual screenings. The players will auction the gear through NFLauctions.nfl.com, with proceeds benefiting the American Cancer Society. Visit cancer.org for more information. Folks, it's a great cause.
Let's rock and roll, baby.
Eric Weddle awaiting the return. They catch him at the 23. They had to punt it away on their previous drive.
Okay, it's all or nothing here. We need to let our wide receivers get deep. Roll out if you have to, then launch the ball as far as you can.
They weren't able to get the play off. That will cost them 5. And it will come back. Penalty on the offense.
One thing we've learned about this defense, it's hard enough to move the football against them. You cannot help them with these penalties.
He gets off the throw. Tight coverage, and it's picked off. And that one will now make it 2 interceptions he's thrown in the first half.
Not exactly the way he was hoping to start this football game, but plenty of time still remains. He can get himself right back on track.
All right, here we go. Our guy in the middle should protect us in case their receiver loses his man on the slant. Make sure we're ready to knock it down.
He's searching for a receiver. The stop was made by Nathan Vasher.
Only gained about 4 yards on that play, but sometimes as an offense, as long as it's not a negative play, it's a positive play.
The only way they're gaining positive yardage is on a run or a short pass. If it happens, swarm the ball.
Jones on the handoff.
Well, Tom, the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
Okay, it's a passing situation. Lock down anything that'll give them first down yardage, and we'll end this drive right.
Good coverage downfield. That's a 4-yard pickup through the air. Buffalo is looking to go up by 3. It's up, and it's good. They want to avoid a run back, so they'll squib kick it. He's tackled at the 31. The Jaguars come back out looking for better results than their last time on the field.
Okay, let's go for it all in this wide receiver streak. You're in the shotgun, so buy time, launch it deep, and let them get under it.
I-22.
Flips out short. The Jaguars call a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining.
Okay, you're in shotgun here, so you can deliver a home run pass on this streak. But don't throw if there's double coverage or if the safety's in the area.
He's dropped down at the 10. That'll be it for the first half of play. The score is 3-0. He's tackled and down at the 19.
Okay, let's go play action here. Then look for your tight end on this short out route.
They give it off here. He's brought down at the 25. 6-yard pickup, second down.
Okay, you're wide up.
Gets the pass off. He's wrestled down at the 50.
Tom Brady is a guy who just has everything you look for at the quarterback position. He's smart, he has all the intangibles, he can make all the throws, and obviously he's a winner. No doubt about it, this guy's a future Hall of Famer.
All right, a draw play here. Hopefully the defense lays back so we can surprise them.
He's dropped down at the 34.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Draw play to your halfback. Find a hole, see what we can make happen.
Gives it up the gut.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Fires into a crowd, interception.
A sack would be nice, but the key here is to hurry the quarterback and force him to make a bad throw.
Moves to his right. Eric Weddle with the coverage on the play.
All right, we're sending extra guys on the blitz to stop the run, but if they go play action, we need to get the sack before they find an open man.
Garrard hands off on the delay. 2-yard pickup.
The defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
All right, we're bringing a lot of pressure, but the guys behind the blitz have to stay on their man. If a receiver gets away, there won't be much help deep.
He throws downfield. Calvin Johnson was the intended receiver. Eric Weddle back deep to return. He's hit and dropped at the 49-yard line. The Jaguars suffered an interception on their last possession.
Okay, after the play fake, look for your tight end on this deep corner route.
Let's go, set. 22. 22.
And the play clock is at 0. This should be a delay of game. And that will back this one up.
Penalties like that sometimes will split a huddle. You'll get half the guys patting you on the back and saying that's okay, and the other half are looking at you like, you idiot.
Okay, let's go for it all in this wide receiver streak. You're in the shotgun, so buy time, launch it deep, and let them get under it.
Goes for it all. Knocked out of bounds at the 21.
That was pretty, wasn't it? I know that anytime you start blitzing this quarterback, he looks calmer rather than nervous. A lot of times you see those quarterbacks get the happy feet. Not this guy. He stands in there and makes you pay for the blitz.
Be patient here. You're out of the shotgun, so let the receiver get deep on this streak route and then fling it.
Torrey Holt is just magical, I think, around the goal line. Great hands, great concentration, and you can just see his enthusiasm go up when that ball is in the air and he has any chance at all to score a touchdown. Big play, Torrey Holt. You are well named.
Jacksonville holds a 4-point lead. And here is the drive summary brought to you by Verizon. He gets out to about the 25-yard line.
Our line needs to create some penetration here. We can't let their quarterback stand around in the pocket and let someone get open.
Jones takes a handoff. He's wrestled down at the 30. Jones carries for a 5-yard gain.
All right, let's hope a four-man rush can get to the quarterback. If not, let's keep the play in front of us and limit their yardage.
Gives it left side. And I have a feeling this one is coming back. The offense is moving in the wrong direction after that.
For this offense to be effective, they have to stay on schedule. And when you get a penalty like that, it allows the defense to begin to bring some pressure. Dangerous situation for the offense.
Nice 10-yard gain. That brings up third down.
All right, here we go. Our guy in the middle should protect us in case their receiver loses his man on the slant. Make sure we're ready to knock it down.
Still looking for an open man. And he's tackled at the 48-yard line. And that's the end of the third quarter. The score is 7-3. The Bills have the ball to start this fourth quarter and can move into the lead with a touchdown. Rolling out to his right.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
We need our blitzer to hurry the quarterback here. If he has enough time, someone will break free of their man coverage.
Short pass to his left. He's brought down at the 49-yard line.
Okay, I know we got them 3rd and long, but don't get caught napping if they run the draw.
He rolls out to his right. He's wrestled down at the 25. Carney with his 3rd reception.
All right, they converted on 3rd down through the air, so look for them to come right back. Make sure our coverage is tight this time.
Hit hard as he throws. Carney with his 4th catch of the game. Buffalo lines up in the Wildcat. He's dropped down at the 24-yard line. Jones picks up a yard on the play.
Guys, this is a great time to send the blitz. If they get the pass off, don't let the receiver make it to the sticks.
Passes it downfield. He's brought down at the 13. You know, it's really easy to overlook those big guys on the line, but they did a good job picking up the blitz.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
3 yards there, and now it's 3rd down. So as we reach the 2-minute warning, we would like to take the time to mention that as part of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, players throughout the NFL will be wearing pink game apparel to raise awareness of the importance of annual screenings. The players will auction the gear through NFLauctions.nfl.com, with proceeds benefiting the American Cancer Society. Visit cancer.org for more information. Folks, it's a great cause.
All right, this is pretty much the game here. Stop them now, and we should be able to run down the clock and get the win.
It's a touchdown! They've come from behind to take the lead. Less than 2 to go in our 4th quarter of play. The score, the Bills 10, the Jaguars 7. And here is the drive summary brought to you by Verizon. Grimes from the 3-yard line gets to about the 24 before going down.
Okay, time's running out for us. You need to find the open receiver, and if he can't get out of bounds, you need to hurry back to the line.
There's the deep throw. He's tackled at the 37.
All right, a draw play here. Hopefully,
Takes the timeout. And that was their first timeout.
Okay, take 5 steps here. Let your wide receiver get down the field. Then once he cuts to the corner, zip the ball to him.
It's the tailback. Hillis runs for a nice gain of 6 yards.
Let's get that swagger, y'all. Let's get that swagger.
Okay, time's running out for us. You need to find the open receiver, and if he can't get out of bounds, you need to hurry back to the line.
He passes it. Third down coming up after that incomplete pass.
Okay, let's go for it all on this wide receiver streak. So buy time, launch it deep, let him get under it.
Scrambling away from the rush.
Tom Brady is usually on target, isn't he? Tough throws into tight coverage never seem to bother him. And you know that those receivers out there, even when they're covered, they are still anticipating that he might throw them the football.
All right, we're almost there. See if we can find a deep man out of the shotgun and put 6 points on the board.
They take the lead. Torrey Holt increases his receiving yardage total for the game to 100. Clearly, he came into this one ready to play. Extra point is good. Jacksonville is up by 4. Under a minute left in the game. Time for the drive summary. We'd like to let everyone know that this is brought to you by Verizon. He's hit and dropped at the 24-yard line.
You gotta love it. Here we go. A touchdown will win it for the offense. A stop wins it for the defense. Here it is.
Buying time with his feet. Second down now following the incomplete pass.
The middle of the field is wide open for them. If they pass it short, do not let their receiver make it to the first down marker.
He goes down. Sack.
All right, great job getting to the quarterback there. Let's go right after their lineman again and see if we can't bring up 4th and long.
Searching for an open man.
David Garrard was simply trying too hard that time. He got a little excited and let that ball get away from him. That's something that you'll see from inaccurate passers from time to time.
Okay, 4 down territory. You knew this was coming. Now don't let up and make one more big stop.
Surveys the field. The pass is away. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 30.
They felt like a field goal wasn't going to help them there, so they tried to convert, but the defense made the play and got off the field.
The offense calls a timeout.
He was very close to the line, but the booth must think there's a chance he caught that one inbounds.
I really don't know how the officials make this call. They're supposed to watch the hands to see if there's a clean catch and any bobble. They're supposed to be able to see the feet, whether they're both in bounds or not. And then they're supposed to be able to follow the guy down to the ground if he happens to fall to make sure there's not a secondary bobble. A lot going on in these calls.
Streak. You're in shotgun, so let your wideout get deep, hit him in stride, see if we can't get 60.
His pass will fall incomplete. Robert Meacham was his intended target. Gets it away. And he drops the short pick. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
Deep throw. End zone.
I watch a lot of football, and very seldom do you see a team in the second half winning the game, going for it on 4th down like that. A little surprising.
And they get to it. That'll do it from Buffalo. Highlights are next, so stick around. Here's today's Swagger Player of the Game, presented by Old Spice Deodorant. Smell like a man. Man. Here's one for the highlight reel. It's the Doritos Crunch Time Play of the Game. Our final in this one is Jacksonville 14, Buffalo 10.